He's like, I only got 15 seconds for both of y'all. I'm sorry.
Well, that's going to be a pay cut then, I guess.
Yeah, you guys are.
Oh, I think they were waiting for us. Yeah, you guys are good. You guys are good.
Oh,
all right, we're going to kick it off.
That's my favorite, man, when they got to confirm with the caster.
Yeah,
it's like, hey,
man,
we could go, right?
I'm not running the show, but let's go.
And here it is, man. So here we are starting on Smashville. I mean, probably super expected right here, but you know, Locus getting the first clean hit with that forward air, doing the 15 at that. But it seems like my man's trying to fire back. What a break too! I like the fact that he can just throw out these aerials. You know, he's like, all right, man, I'm not gonna give you the air dodge you're probably looking for. Let me just throw out a neutral air or something, and then capitalize off that.
Locus taking this early lead, but of course one grab from ZeRo, almost going to tie it up and actually swinging it right back into the lead for him. He's taking full advantage of that stage control, as you always see Diddy Kong try to force his opponent toward the corner with forward airs.
Yeah.
ZeRo's edge guarding has gotten so much more aggressive recently.
Oh my God, just as you said it, I mean, he's getting aggressive right here. He knew exactly what to do to that Tatsumaki. You know, he pushed him out 2 times, forced him to only be able to use that option, and then immediately destroying that option with that down air. Nice stuff by ZeRo. Yeah,
Ryu is wide open from the top and bottom during Tatsu, and also his legs aren't disjointed, so if you've got a sword, you can just kind of freely swing on him.
Yeah. Yeah, for those characters that don't have a sword, I mean, you know, sometimes they end up getting challenged, but as long as you are right on top of him, much like DK, you know, you're not going to try to hit his arms. You just want to hit him right on top of his head when he's using the up B. But this time, you know, it's a side B from Ryu.
Man, like 45 seconds ago, things were looking good for Locus.
Yeah.
But ZeRo making this snowball of a lead into an avalanche already. Oh, that's it.
Okay, yeah.
Hit him with the whole fridge. Peanut, banana, down tilt, forward smash.
I mean, that's the ZeRo special, man. That's the ZeRo classic. That and also hitting down tilt and down smash, and that's how you know the set's over.
Yeah, yep.
The minute you see that, you're like, oh, this game's over.
It's like he didn't even have to go for the optimal stuff. Just down tilt, down smash. Oh man, I'm scared.
That was a very quick first game right there. What a strong opener here from ZeRo on this stream at the very least. Jesus. I mean, there's another.
Trying to figure out his counter pick here. I'm pretty sure that we're going to see ZeRo ban Town and City. That is really the go-to stage for Ryu players. Yeah, as we're going to hover over to Final Destination. Kind of a surprising pick. I mean, even dating back to Brawl, Diddy Kong has historically loved this stage just because it makes it easier for him to trap his opponents landing with bananas. You have no option to land on platforms.
Most definitely. So we're going to see how that plays out. I mean, maybe Town and City was banned because that's where I would have expected him to go. Yeah. But you know, I assume that he probably banned Town and City right here. So let's see what he can do here on this option of Final Destination. I mean, I feel like he's definitely having to chase down ZeRo quite a bit. I mean, but that's just, I feel like that's kind of like ZeRo's gameplay, where he'll frustrate you a little bit in the you know, the beginning of the round to force you into making some bad habits, you know, some bad reads, and then he turns on the jets because now he's playing like slightly aggressive off of every punish. But Locus!
Locus is the master of converting off those neutral airs, man.
Oh,
I swear. If you get hit by one, you're taking like 40 plus.
That was so quick. Just double neutral air into the down air, and he knew exactly what to do. And I feel like, you know how like how you're supposed to DI that one, where if you actually supposed to DI it down so that you don't go as far. The way that ZeRo flew, I think he might have been holding in. So
yeah, that's the curse, man. Like when you get hit by anything near the edge, you're thinking, my life is in jeopardy. I need to hold in toward the stage. But of course, it's counterintuitive since you need to hold away to escape from combos or you know, mix it up in other directions to escape. I swear, man, I've seen some Japanese Twitter videos. People getting way away from Ryu's neutral air because there's so much hit lag. You get a lot of smash DI input opportunity.
Yeah.
But ZeRo, you know, that's something you have to hit the lab for, so I don't think it's something he was prepared to do quite yet.
I mean, he probably also wasn't expecting to lose that stock so immediately. Like, that was literally 2 hits. By the time he even saw the time to combo DI away, he's probably already in that down there. So either way, Locus with a solid lead here. See if he can go ahead and take this game, get himself on the board.
He is dangerously close to closing this one out. One down or up tilt into a Shoryuken is definitely going to be his life. Okay, I thought ZeRo was going to just trade with Shoryuken with a down air and close it out. But he's staying alive here. Locus is just holding onto this lead, but it's closing in on him for sure. ZeRo, man, we give him a lot of credit for being a defensive wall that's hard to crack, but also when he needs to get in on you, he does a great job of that.
I mean, and he's definitely landing almost every monkey flip he's throwing. And even when he doesn't, he's not in that position where it's like one of those reckless monkey flips that ends up getting punished. Like, the only time I've seen him throw one that missed, he actually edge canceled it and then did another one to get right back to middle stage. So, tried for it that time. Almost ended in an imminent doom. And here it is. I think he might have taken that jump.
Oh, that's going to do it. Wow, ZeRo making a comeback of kings right there.
Yeah, that was a strong start right there from Locus and ZeRo. So, you know, strong start or not, I'm going to play solid throughout this game. So it doesn't seem to matter how strong you actually are starting. You know,
You don't become the best just by having great execution or great reads. Also, extremely good composure. And that's what ZeRo showcased right there as he closes out game 2 after a very early death and really being behind most of the entire game.
Yeah. All right, so it looks like he's running it right back to Final Destination again. You know, we were speculating that Town and City was banned, and that's why he's probably not picking it. You know, I wouldn't want to go to a platform stage against Diddy, just giving him more areas to move. So, I mean, I definitely understand where he's coming from. The stage is still notoriously, you know, good for Diddy, but in comparison to what Locus is probably trying to accomplish here, he's like, you know what, I'll just take it.
Yeah, I don't think ZeRo's going to have really any complaints about fighting on Final Destination. Now Locus fighting from the corner most of this game so far. And ZeRo has that banana unlocked just to make it really difficult for Locus to land on the ground. And if you hit this man's shield with is not going to be safe for the most part.
For the most part. Ooh, okay, good stuff right there. This one, nice sidestep, but still, man, you still have ZeRo putting down that pressure. Now, this is the problem. You know, trying to get off the ledge from against ZeRo is always super hard.
Oh, man, and getting back to the stage from out there is also getting real difficult. Again, I really have to commend ZeRo's edge guarding for getting so much more ferocious recently.
Oh, yeah.
He always used to play pretty reserved at the edge and just prefer to trap you, but now he knows, you know, Diddy Kong has a great recovery. He can get back to the stage.
And technically, he's still kind of trapping you by leaving that banana on stage as he's doing it. You know, he puts in that situation where even if he goes off stage and you grab, like, you have to get off the ledge immediately. So he's trying to cover either one of those options that you're doing. I mean, be a roll-in or a stand-up with that banana. It's very smart. And even like that, wow, that was beautiful pressure right there. Threw the banana behind him. Knowing he can't go anywhere, just gets that free grab.
And Locus just getting kind of steamrolled. Those last 2 games were close, but this one not looking to be the same. Oh, and he almost got the signature
pull down,
drag down with the up air, yeah. But unfortunately not going to pan out for him as he's about to lose his life? No.
Okay, I had to whip back and look at it real quick like, yo, all right, ZeRo.
That was sick, man.
Yeah, that was an interesting use. That was an interesting way to get the explosion at that. The back throw on stage right here. Locus still has his jump.
I like that. ZeRo trying to follow him with the barrels and maybe kill him from the air even, or at least hit him back off stage and keep resetting the edge guard. But he's not going to get all of that. Still very much ahead and closes it out.
I also like what Locus tried to do there, too. You know, Locus, when he saved his double jump, he actually went for double jump neutral air. So if he would have clipped him out of those barrels at any point in time, he was just going to die. So, you know, great options from both of them right there. Well, regardless, you know, a better gameplay coming in from ZeRo as he takes that with a clean 3-0.
Man, TSM ZeRo, the favorite to take this tournament as he is at pretty much